Hey guys, today we have a delicious recipe, one of my favorite pasta dishes, Baked Ziti. I'm gonna show you step by step how to make your own mouth-watering baked ziti. Let's get started. We're gonna need ground beef. I'm using 80/20, mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese. I'm using whole milk mozzarella that I shredded myself and Parmesan cheese that I shredded myself. Use your favorite sauce. Choose your favorite sauce. You can also make your own. I have a recipe that I'll put in the description. Whole milk ricotta cheese, our aromatics, onions, peppers, and garlic, and of course our noodles. I'm using ziti noodles today. We have a pot of boiling water. Let's add some salt, and now let's add our ziti noodles to the pot. You can also use penne noodles. You can use whatever noodles you want for the baked ziti, but we're using ziti. We want the ziti noodles to be nice and firm in our baked ziti, so we're gonna boil it right before al dente. So you can do 1 to 2 minutes before al dente. This package said 10 minutes was al dente, so we did about 8 minutes of boiling. Look, they're perfect. All right, so we're gonna take it off and we're gonna drain it. I do not rinse my noodles because I love the sauce to be able to stick to it. Now that we have our noodles all taken care of, let's start the meat sauce. We're adding our onions. I always cook my onions first. Then I add in garlic. I like to cook it down so that it gets a little flavor. Now let's add our green peppers and we'll just cook that down together a little bit more. You see how it's starting to brown up just a tiny little bit on the bottom? I love that. It adds sweetness to it. Okay, we're adding our beef. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and like and share this video. Okay, so I'm a stickler about breaking my beef down into tiny pieces. I hate big chunks of beef in my sauce. So I'm going to be doing that. You don't have to be as much of a stickler as I am. All right, so we're adding our salt, pepper, garlic powder, and let's mix it in well because we want all of the flavors combined. We don't want the garlic powder to cake up. See how it's looking so far? Let's break that big chunk down. Break it down, break it down. Let's also add our onion powder. And now let's mix that up and we're gonna add some dried seasonings. We're adding oregano, thyme, and a touch of basil, and we're gonna mix that in together. The beef looks and smells delicious already, but we're not done because we need to add our sauce. But before we do that, let's add a bay leaf. Bay leaves add a delicious flavor to sauce. So we're adding our sauce. Again, use your favorite sauce, all right? And mix it around, make sure that it's completely combined. I like to let it simmer a little bit so the flavors really do get together. And once I'm done, take the bay leaf out because you don't want to chomp on a bay leaf. It's bitter. Now let's add ricotta cheese. Again, we're using whole milk ricotta cheese. I like to add a tiny bit to the sauce. It adds a silkiness, a richness to the sauce that I love. Time to add the noodles, the cooked noodles. Honestly, I love this part. You can make this a meal in itself. Just add some mozzarella cheese and you have this cheesy, saucy, delicious meal, but we're not done because we want it baked ziti. You see all of that meaty pasta goodness right up in chill? Yes, all right. So as if we didn't have enough sauce, I'm adding more sauce to the bottom because you know what? I'm a saucy type of gal, all right? But seriously, we add the sauce. Well, I am serious, but we add the sauce so that it doesn't stick to the bottom. That every area of the bottom is covered in sauce. I think we're done. Let's add our pasta. I'm trying to be bougie here, all right? Let me stop being bougie. Okay, pour it in. I'm pouring it in. We're pouring half of the noodle mixture in to the pan. I'm using a 9 by 12 cooking dish. And let's add our ricotta cheese to the top. I love a good cheesy, saucy baked ziti. Once we have all of our ricotta on the top, let's add our cheese mixture. Again, it is mozzarella and Parmesan cheese mixed together, and we're pouring that over. Once we're finished with the cheese, we start the layering process all over again. Sauce, pasta, cheese, and more cheese. And then we heat our oven up to 375 and we bake it for 30 minutes. And you guys, look at the masterpiece that came out of the oven. It is delicious. It is beautiful. It's perfect for dinner, perfect for bringing over to a family function, friends. And let's see what it's looking like inside. Perfect, guys. We really hope that you enjoyed this recipe, and not only enjoy it, but that you make it for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. And also, we love your comments. Like, share, and subscribe. And let us know what else you'd like us to make. Take care. Until next time. Bye.